Hello student, welcome back to the third part of this video. In the previous video I told you about roughage. Now I will be discussing the water. As we know, our body, human body is made up of 70% of water by weight. Whatever your weight is, 70% of the weight that you are weighing is because of this water. So water enters our body not only when we drink it but also through the food we eat. Not only when we are drinking water, then only the water is entering into our body. No, when we are eating different fruits and other things, food, by the help of that food, the water is entering into our body. Although water does not provide energy, as we know that water will not provide us any energy, but it is very essential because it allows the proper functioning of our body. As we know that water does not contain yet or it does not give us energy, but it is very essential for proper functioning of our body. Now some important function of water. What are the important functions of water? First, it helps to transport digested food, chemicals and gases. First of all, what it does, whatever food we are eating, it helps it to transport food, not only food but also chemical and gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Second point, it collects wastage from the different part of the body and removes them in the form of urine and sweat. Second thing, what it does, it collects wastage from different parts of the body and remove them in the form of urine and sweat. Either it is removed from our body in the form of urine or in the form of sweat. Third part, it helps to absorb nutrient that we obtain through food. Now third point, it helps to absorb nutrient that we obtain through food. It also helps to obtain the nutrient that is coming with the food. Fourth point, it helps to regulate our body temperature. What it does, it helps to regulate our body temperature. It maintains our body temperature through the process of sweating. When we are sweating, the body temperature comes back to its normal process. To carry out these functions smoothly, we need to drink at least 7 to 8 glasses of water every day. Every day we need to drink 7 to 8 glasses of water, because if you drink 7 to 8 glasses of water every day, it will help in the proper functioning of our body. In addition, we must include juicy fruits and vegetable in our diet. In addition to all these, we should have juicy fruits and vegetable in our diet, as these two contain water. Juicy fruit, it contains water. We lose water from our body in the form of sweat, water vapor, respiration and urine. We lose water from our body in the form of sweating, in the form of respiration and in the form of urine. Now these loss, now as the water is lost from our body, we have to bring back that water. How? Either by drinking water or by eating juicy fruits and vegetables. Now if the amount of water in our body loss is very expensive, means if the excessive loss of water is occurring in our body, then it is called dehydration. Means then we will be suffering from dehydration, vomiting, diarrhea, burns, heart stroke or excessive physical activities which causes which causes sweating, leads to dehydration. Now these are dehydration. When excessive loss of water occur from our body, then these are the things that comes that affect our body. Vomiting, diarrhea, burns, heart stroke, excessive physical activities, sweating leads to dehydration. During dehydration, the body not only loses water but also loses minerals like potassium and sodium. When the excess water is removed from our body, we are not only removing the water from our body, through that water we are losing minerals like potassium and sodium. These loss of minerals and water from the body may lead to cramps. Now, when this potassium, sodium is lost from our body, we might suffer from cramps. Cramp means muscle cramp, hand cramp, many things might happen. The body cells shrinks and cannot function properly. Shrink means it goes down, and the proper functioning of the body is enhanced. The body cells shrink and cannot function properly. Acute dehydration may also lead to the death of the patient. Now, if too much of dehydration has occurred, then that person might die. For that, oral ORS, oral rehydrating solution, is given to the patient to cure dehydration. When any person is suffering from dehydration, they are given ORS. These ORS can be taken in the form of primary health centers. These ORS can be taken from primary health centers free of cost. Now, if you go to the primary health center, these ORS will be provided to you all free of cost. If not available, one can also make it at home. If ORS is not available, one can also make it at home. By what? Mixing 6 teaspoonful of sugar and half teaspoon of salt in 1 liter of boiled water. You have to boil the water, and after boiling it, you have to mix 6 teaspoonful of sugar and half teaspoonful of salt to prepare this ORS. Now we'll be discussing about balanced diet. Balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet means which contains right properties of all nutrients. It contains the right amount of all nutrients: carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin and mineral, along with water and roughage. These, when it contains all these things in right amount, that is called balanced diet.